Happy New Year! Welcome back to the bar. We're sitting here in the main stadium around the ground, ready to start the 14UAA Mammoth hockey game versus the Vikings. First game back of the new year and the first game back after a 2-week rest. Should be an interesting matchup here. They faced off once before in Orland Park, where Mammoth took a late lead into the third period and was able to skate away with a victory. Looks like Mammoth's just shy of full strength. I think we're mixing Leo here today on one of the defenders. So we might be running looks like Duma might be playing on the defensive line today. Not ready to drop the puck here. Face off with Kai in the center. Henry the first wing, Max at the next. Cormick and Celine on defense, then we're off. Cormick finds the puck on the sideline, tries to get it in, still in the neutral zone. Max tries to find it in through the neutral zone, gets it to the blue line. And the Vikings take the first stab at it, still in the neutral zone, no one's able to get it in. Puck keeps getting back and forth. O'Brien gets it through to the blue line. Finally the puck gets through the neutral zone. Oh, and Kai's legs all the way to the back wall. Guy rips it hard like he normally does. Gets the puck center. O'Brien finds the puck, finds the lead up front, gets it to Henry. Henry's not able to bring it in, and we got an offside. Little ping pong early in the neutral zone. We're going to get a neutral zone drop here. Fresh legs on the ice. Easy, quick first shift there. Get everybody associated with the ice again. See what the next line can do. Michael's at center. Bobby Walters at one wing. Looks like Sebby's at the other. Eli and Duma are playing defense today. Eli finds the puck, finds it to center, gives it to Bobby. Bobby works his way to the net, gets it into the corner. Sebby's there to finish it, and Michael finds it wrapped around the ring. Michael with the puck gets it centered to Bobby. Oh, excuse me, that's Sebby. Duma does a nice job of getting there. Finds his man in the corner. Vikings still trying to get it out. Push loose, Duma does a nice stick there. Nice job to put some pressure on the offense on the way out of the zone. Eli with a nice block. Puck gets to the feet of Walters and he gets it to Sebby, who fails to get it out of the zone, but there's Duma to clear it. Duma does a nice job to clear it. He gets a tip and no call. Fresh legs on the ice. Walters does a nice job centering it. Nobody home. Max finds the puck. Oh, almost able to keep it in. Lightning's on the attack. Eli there to kick it out to the neutral zone. Lightning's recovered quick. Running to Bobby Walters. Bobby Walters gets it deep. Fresh defenders coming on the ice for Mammoth. Lightning brings it up with a head of steam. Through the neutral zone. Tyson's here with the stick. Continues the progress. Henry puts a little pressure in the corner. There's Cormick. Oh, good shot on goal. Excellent pass by Lightning with an excellent shot. Our goalie today, folks, is none other than Gabe. Does a great job with the blocker save, pad save there. Goaltenders for Mammoth have been excellent all season. That's another good visual there of how well they play. Lightning gets another attempt. Cormick finds the puck on the stick. Able to push it through to Henry. Henry brings it up. Oh, good defense. Oh, gets it stuck in the offensive zone. Clean tries to clear it. Good pass across ice. Henry then tips it forward. That's a clean. Clean finds center ice. Henry kicks it back to Cormick. Cormick takes a minute. Nobody to send it to. In the neutral zone. Lightning takes it in on the attack. There's another shot high above the net. Max finds the puck, tips it forward. Lightning on the attack again. Had a scene coming into the neutral zone. There's Kai with a little bit of body. Separates the kid from the puck. Puck gets loose again in the corner. Almost got time, he finds his way out. Oh, unable to go. And passes the ball. Defense didn't like the call for offsides, but I think they agreed it might have been a hand pass. Right side, he wins that one off, gets it into the offensive zone here on the attack. Lightning with a head of speed. Trying to find their way out. Bobby Walters gets the stick in the way. Eli finds the puck on the stick. He's able to get it to the middle. Puck gets on the Kai stick. Kai finds his way loose. Good opportunity there, just wide of the net. Lightning find the puck loose. Eli's able to stop him from getting deep. Gets it into the neutral zone. Oh, good effort there by Duma to try to get that puck over in the middle. Puck gets loose. Oh, still loose in front of the goalie. Unable to get it out of the zone there, now finally out. Lightning with a little bit of more energy. Whoop. Ooh, close one there. We're going to get an icing call. 50-50 call from this angle, hard to see, but Lightning went down with a stick around his ankles. We're going to get a defensive zone face-off here to the left of the net. Let's see if Mammoth can pick up their energy here. 9:57 in the first. Lightning wins the puck. He finds it around the boards, tries to wrap it through. Puck gets loose. On the puck, looks like that a bit of Michael. Passes a nice job of finding his way through. Gets it to Henry. Henry gets it forward to Michael again. There's a great opportunity. Oh, Michael slides one just through. Really makes a nice effort. Puck still loose. Clean finds her way through. Lightning picks up the puck and gets it out of the zone. Great effort by Michael there to get ahead of the play there. Give himself a chance. Goalie faced him the whole way down. Oh, puck's finally loose. Henry finds his way through. Oh, Henry shoots the puck higher than that. Puck gets the point, gets loose past Colleen. Trump's got time. He finds his way to get through. Mammoth resets. Henry sends it deep. Looks for a shift change. Two coming off. Titus finds the puck in the corner. Keeps it deep. Lets his teammates come back through. On the ice comes Sebi and Bobby. Lightning with a full head steam getting into the offensive zone now. On the attack, back doors open. Defense got to pay attention. Colleen does a nice job pinning the kid to the boards. And we're off to the races. Oh, there's a move. Henry just losing the stick. Oh, that was Bobby just losing it off the stick. Touch is still on. Titus does a nice job jumping into the corner, and we're chip and chase. Lightning recovers. Pulls it through the neutral zone. Mammoth gets the stick in the way. Eli's on the defense there. Makes the defender take a wide approach. Eli gets the stick, finds his man open in the middle. Sebi's on his way through. Gets it past the blue line. Makes a nice move there. Push for the middle. It was almost made. Eli finds the stick. Puck on his stick. Gets wrapped around again. Mammoth keeps it in the zone. Oh, Lightning gets it through. Lightning's on the chase. Looks like no call. It's been waved. Duma's battling in the corner. Finds his way to the puck. Henry brings it up to the middle. Finds Max. Surrounded by Lightning. Puck gets to the corner. Max gives chase. Henry's waiting for it to come his way. Lightning gets it up the middle. Michael's facing off. Duma gets in the way. Cormick's battling in front of the net. Michael does a nice job intercepting the puck. Henry gets it past his defender. We've got numbers. Oh, the defender pokes it away out the middle. Cormick makes an effort to attack. Lightning's coming up one-on-one. Colleen's got the opportunity. Cormick's there with a late stick. Puck's loose in the middle. Coming to Michael. Michael chips it over to the other side, and Henry sends it deep. Nice job of goalie to flush it away. Quick shift change coming on. Lightning making an approach through the neutral zone. Easy effort. Blocked away by Game. Woman comes to the puck. Oh, gets out of the neutral zone. It looks like Sebi maybe battling there on the side. Bobby Walters chasing the puck down the middle. Moves it through. There's Titus with an effort. Puck gets out of the zone. Colleen. First skater skates past Colleen, loses the puck. think we got caught by the ref. Lightning regroups. Bobby faces up a kid. Neutral zone action going on. Cover his nice up, sticking the puck loose. Seven gets it, sends it across, finds Henry wide open. Oh, Bobby Walters with a score. Oh my God, that is an excellent look there by Sebi to Bobby, and Bobby just buried it 5-hole. This team continues to play unselfishly, moving the puck to center ice, giving their teammates every opportunity to make a score. 5:56 in the first, Mammoth goes up 1-0. I say a sluggish start. Lightning looked like they had the energy on their side the first 10 minutes here, first 9 minutes or so, but Mammoth put together a nice couple of sequences, put some pressure on that goalie finally, got one through. Here we go, Kai Fager win the faceoff. Kai brings it in deep. Kai looks to take a shot. Oh, and Kai sneaks it past on the side. Excellent shot there. That is an angle that's hard to beat. Kai Fager, unassisted. Boy, that's just 10 seconds ticked off the clock there. 5:47 in the first. Mammoth's up 2-0. Kai's got an excellent shot, there's no doubt about it. Keeping that one low gives him at least a rebound opportunity. But when you sneak it under the pad, no need for a rebound. A lot of hockey left to play here, folks. It just goes to show you, excellent goalie play is going to make a difference. While we have a minute, we'd like to welcome back our sponsors, Insure-A-Stick, O'Brien Insure-A-Stick. You may notice Cormac is up on the ice with the new stick this first run. That stick is insured, 100% guaranteed replacement value by O'Brien Insure-A-Stick. We do have a nice crowd here at a lot of families still in town. Lightning brought a good group. Let's see if we can give these fans something to cheer for. You may notice the bench is a little light for Mammoth today. We are missing our fearless leader. He did his best in the last game to keep these kids safe, and well, the referee didn't agree with him. Nice job getting the puck deep there by Michael. Mammoth's on the chase again. Lightning find a way out. Oh, Michael gets a shoulder dropped. Unfortunately, that's going to be a roughing call. Let's hope there's. All right. Second kid is up. And Michael just dropped the shoulder there a little bit. Not something you want to be doing in the boards. Michael spent 2 minutes thinking about his discretions. Mammoth's going to be on the penalty kill. 5:31 in the second. Mammoth's on the penalty kill. Lightning wins the faceoff. Big number 7 on the outside there. Only finds his way out. We get it out into the neutral zone. And the Lightning set deep. Nice to apply a little pressure. Looks like the Lightning will do a little cherry picking at the blue line here for this power play. Almost finds it and sends it deep again, sends it back in. Puck gets to the goalie. Goalie pushes it back. Keeps playing in motion. Oh, almost an opportunity there for Bobby. Cormac steps in the middle. Lightning's fighting with it in the neutral zone. They finally get it in. There's a shot on goal. Gabe sends it away with the stick. Puck still loose. Oh, Colleen goes down. Puck still behind her. Lightning get it through. They try to center it. Good opportunity there. Lightning moving the puck around nicely here. Oh, great block there by Sebi. He does a nice job getting out of his own. He'll take a seat. That one probably stung. Mammoth are back at it. Cormac finds the puck on his stick. Sends it wide. Henry's on the breakout. See if Henry can keep it running. Just keep it deep. 47 seconds left here in the minute. In the period. Lightning Lightning bring it all the way in, past the blue line. Leans there to put some pressure on. Skinner loses the puck in his socks. Lightning keep it in deep. Puck finds Cormac, finds Kai. Kai rips the ground. That puck's him get on net. Henry's there for it. Here comes some pressure. Henry's chasing the puck now from behind. Lightning find the puck up. We're going to get an icing call. Lightning ice the puck. Decent penalty kill, folks. 15 seconds left of the penalty. So far, Mammoth's done a nice job moving around, finding open space. We're going to get an offensive zone drop here with 15 seconds left of the penalty. Let's see if Mammoth can figure something out. Get a shot off. Titus there at the center. Juma moving backwards. Oh, Lightning gonna get away with a puck shot before the blue line. Nice wrap around the middle. Nobody's home for the Lightning. 1 second left. Now we're even. Should be even here. Lightning get one last effort. We're 5 on 5. Oh, great lead. Just jumping on the reach of Sevy there. Sevy does a nice job controlling the puck. Lightning prefer to play it out. A lot of pressure underneath. Again, Sevy with a good stick. Sevy looking good on his stick. What a great move. One more option. Oh, what a great option. Unselfish play. Oh, the goalie corrals it. Whew. Sevy with some handles on that one. Dangling that puck through 3 defenders. Chose to give it up for a pass instead of taking a shot. That's impressive movement there. I would love to see him shoot it when he's that close. Just bounce it off the goalie if you have to. Here we go. Face off the offensive zone. Michael's in the middle. We win the face-off. Henry gets it up to Cormac. Cormac takes a little shot off the goalie. Goalie gets the rebound. Still loose. Puck still loose. Lightning figure a way to get it out. And they bring it through the zone. Over through the zone. Khalil with the stick. Lightning get in the offensive corner. Little traffic in front. Puck gets around. Still more pressure being applied here. Lightning finds an open person. Puck just wide of the net. Cormac finds the puck behind the net. Be able to drag it out. Oh, Lightning pick his pocket. He takes a move, makes a move. Oh, there's a nice move by Cormac to get it loose. And we find some open ice. Open ice with open skaters. One more stick. One more pass. Henry gets it into the skates of the Lightning. Lightning trying to make a move at the blue line. Oh, there's a whiff by Cormac. Open net, open shot, Gabe with the glove save. Lightning have not let up, that's for sure. Top of the defensive zone. Lightning lit to break the seal here. The game's held tight. Puck's loose. Eli finds it in his sticks. Skates, puts it away. Nice play to get it to the point. Puck's still loose. Eli skating up with it, gets it through the zone. There's Kai with the stick. Puck on a stick, and he gets it deep. And Bobby's in the corner. Bobby finds possession there. He's able to swing around with it. Moves it to the middle. Nobody's home. Back door was open there. Oh, Juma lets the puck get past him. He hustles through to get there. Oh, makes a nice play to get it loose. Eli finds the puck on the stick. Gets it off the boards. There's Bobby getting it through the zone. Nicely done. He's going to get an icing call. I think that's a decent decision there. A little pressure. Play for another day. Fresh legs on the ice. We are skating 2 lines of D. Looks like we're running. Here we go. Dropping the defensive zone. Face off. Minute left in the period. Mask gets it out into neutral ice. Mask continues to pursue. Lightning puts some pressure on. Titus is there. Cormac finds his stick. Gets it out of the zone. Cormac tries to recover. Lightning puts it deep in the corner. Cleans around. Lee's able to move it forward. There's Henry Warnick. Henry makes a nice little play. Gets it out of the zone for Max. Max sends it right back to the other side. Tigers is going to put some pressure on there. 50 seconds to go. Well, he does a nice job chipping it in. There's the puck coming all the way through. We're going to get icing. 43 seconds. We're going to get an offensive zone drop here. This is a chance to do something with it. Here we go. 43 seconds here at the end of the first. Mammoth's up 2-0 with a chance to get another. Bobby moves in quick. Puck finds Eli. Eli dumps into the corner. Lightning in to try to recover. Puck in the middle ice. Cornish finds the puck, chipped it in. 30 seconds. Cornish shoves it away from the stick. Still loose in the middle. Unfortunately, nobody home. Now we're on the way back. Bobby does a nice job of getting himself back. Cornish steps up. Cornish puts the pressure on. Shot gets around the end. Lightning let it go through the zone. 14 seconds. It's in the zone here. A little pressure might provide an option. Instead the Lightning get it through. Oh. Great attack by the Lightning with 1 second left. That was an opportunity we didn't want to see happen. End of the first. Mammoth up 2-0. Okay, here we are. Starting the second period. Mammoth's up 2-0. We've switched sides, as you can tell. Mammoth controls the puck out of the tip. Trying to come around. Juma's able to find it. Lightning here still in the way. Juma does a nice job keeping the puck and sending it deep into the corner. Excellent work by Juma. Good to see him back on the ice after an injury time off there. Oh, Lightning gets himself a chance. Juma's there. Makes a nice play. There's Max to pick up the pieces. Max tries to send it across the middle. Lightning get the stick in the way. Puck comes deep into the corner. There's Juma to play it out. Juma does a nice job of securing the puck. Lightning find it through. Just wider than that. Here comes Eli. Eli with a great stick. He finds his way to Max. Excellent catch by Max to bring that puck in. Max is unable to get it deep. Well, that number 7's a full-grown child there. No doubt about that. We have a couple of our own, but don't let that kid square off on that stick, because he's going to rip it when he does. Oh, that's loose. Eli does a great job of finding the puck again and clearing the zone. We get an offside call, but excellent way. There's not many kids that can match up for Eli. That number 7 is definitely one of them. Looks like they've done a couple, 6 and 7. Best kid, that's right, I just said it. And these are numbers. These just their numbers. But anyway, number 7 and number 6 are definitely kids of a decent size here. Let's keep the game moving. Another drop in the defensive zone. Lightning win the drop. They take a quick rip from the corner. Foreman finds the puck and works his way around. There's Sebi to pick it up. Sebi pulls it back. And the Lightning are there to give him pressure. Foreman finds it now with time and space. Foreman takes a look, gives it to Sebi. Sebi's able to skate. Sebi gets it across the middle into the zone. There's Henry. Oh no, there's Bobby. Gets the puck deep. Lightning are there to recover. Titus puts some pressure on them. Colleen makes an effort at it. Interrupts the flow. Foreman steps up. We're offside for sure. There's Foreman with the puck. Finds his way to get through the deep. Foreman comes around. Foreman gives it a rip to the goalie, puts it off his glove. Goalie sends a rebound. Foreman's recovering to play defense. We're back in motion. Lightning have it deep behind the net. That puck's coming off the boards. Lightning pick it up, center it, right to us. Sebi's there with the stick. Sebi centers it. Titus takes a rip, and it goes high off of the Lightning. Sebi continues to do an excellent job moving that puck around. Seems like he might have put Velcro on the stick this winter. He has it there. It's hard to get it off. Here we go. Offensive zone drop. Michael's at center. And Henry on one side and Max at the other. Eli and Duma playing defense. Lightning win the drop. Get it around. There's Eli. Posing force that he is. Put some pressure on. Oh, puck gets loose. Big man on his own. He's getting a test. Excellent goal there by the Lightning. Got ahead of the defense. Made a nice little move. He moved one way. The goal was shot the other. Lightning are here to play. 11:26. 11:26 here in the second period. And the Lightning get their goal. 2-1 Mammoth. That goal is scored by number 82. He's continuing to put pressure. He's still on the ice. Ash makes an effort to get it all the way across to Henry. Lightning put it sticking away. Henry's in the neutral zone looking across. He finds Max. Max has to play it deep. The Lightning continue to put pressure on it. Hunter finds his puck. Finds his guy. Michael's on the chase now. Lightning recover. The Lightning have pressure on. Almost in a fight. Oh, another goal! Lightning have not given up, folks. 5 on the boards, won by the Lightning, led to a breakout. Defenders keep going by, the Lightning attack. That shot was taken from steps away from the goalie. Folks, the New Year has stood with his first election. I don't know who the Lightning are. We're playing the Vikings today. Hopefully, we can edit that out and tell we're going to spend any time. We're playing the Vikings today. Mammoth is playing the Vikings. The Lightning, they belong somewhere else, I'm sure. Anyway, we're down. We're even now 2-2 with 10:22 left in the game. My colleague here corrected me that the Vikings are on the ice against Mammoth at the moment. There's a great pass up the middle and a good shot with the rebound left. Recovered by Bobby Walters. Another good shot turn around. Sebi in the corner trying to dish it out. He gets it out. No one there to take it up. Kai's looking for an opportunity. Puck's still loose in the corner. He gets around to Eli. Eli's able to stop it. Numbers behind us now. Let's see if Duma can do something. Great job by Duma tipping it away. Puck gets loose. Bobby finds himself with an opportunity. Gets it through the neutral zone. No stick. Gives it a kick. He's going to go back and recover his kick. Whistle blown. I'm not sure for what. Oh, maybe Kai was offside. 2-2 with 9:33 in a second. Again, it's Mammoth against the Vikings today. Dropping the neutral zone one by the Vikings. Oh, we're stuck on that. Game was able to cover it nicely. The Vikings continue to put pressure. All right, here we go. Face off in the defensive zone. Vikings win the faceoff off to the point. Puck gets chipped up. Gabe pushes it away. So he's able to get it to the boards. There's Henry. Henry chips it through. The puck's going deep. If it gets to the line, we're going to get a call. Oh, it gets raised off last minute. Vikings able to keep in control of the corner. Henry's able to put some pressure there. Mass does a nice job of bringing it around. Loses the puck at the top of the crease. And now the Vikings come. Queen's able to get the Vikings keep possession deep. Big shot off wide of the net. Max finds his way to the other side of the ice. Henry's chasing it down, as are the Vikings. Tennis does a nice job keeping that puck. That's offside. We're going to get a neutral zone drop here and some fresh legs on the ice. 8:39 in the second period. 2-2. Mammoth versus the Vikings. All right, Michael's up the drop. Looks like we have Sebby and Bobby on the wing. Juma and Eli playing defense for this line here. We're going to do it all over again on the other dot. Vikings are able to get it deep in the corner. Eli's on the chase. Eli plays it in, then the puck. Nice job controlling it there. Looking for his way out. Almost finds Bobby. Puck gets sent back around. Eli's on the chase again. Eli's able to pitch it back. Chip forward. Not enough on that one. Juma's finding the puck in the corner now. He sends it around. It gets to Bobby. Bobby looks up. He finds the Vikings are intercepting in the neutral zone. Oh, we do the same right back. The defense puts the pressure on as necessary. Vikings find the top of the zone. Good defense there. And now we're on the run. Cross ice. Bobby Walters finds it. Puck skating the blue line. Chipped in. Stays good. And off it comes to the races. Truman's battling in the corner. Oversized. Play continues behind the net. Eli does a nice job getting up. And then we get it forward. Kai with the puck on the stick and some distance. Great drop pass. Gets to the net. With the rebound. Oh, another opportunity. Duma finds his way to the puck. He takes a shot blocked by the Vikings. Kick back to Kai. Kai with a nice pass in the middle of the max. Didn't make the connection. The Vikings do an opportunity to clear it out. Gabe chooses to cover as the Vikings come hard to the net. Two in the second with 6:49 to go. Pretty even matchup as the score will tell you. Looks to see on the ice. Okay, face off with the Kai's in the center. Kai pushes forward. Puck gets to the point. Point chips it in. goes on behind the boards. Vikings win that battle until Kai comes up with the puck and chips it around. Looks like we're going to get an icing call. And that's exactly what we're going to get. Back to the defensive zone. Kai's got time and space. We just keep that puck on his stick a little longer. Let him skate with it to find the other side of the ice. Might be able to control possession. Vikings have been doing really well on the dot today. There's one from Mammoth. Max finds the puck. Max skates it down the middle. Gets chipped away. Max brings it back around. He finds Cormac on the other side. There we go. Now we're on the run. Puck to Kai. Kai dumps it deep. Chip and chase. Kai finds fresh legs. Gets off the ice. Oh, great pass! Max with a great shot! Scored the goal. I believe the assist is going to go to Henry. He did a great job behind the net, holding that puck just a minute longer. Finds Max right in the middle. Open net. Nothing the goalie can do there. Trying to defend the post at one point and then having to hit the other corner. Excellent play there by Henry. Keep that puck where it was and then find Max wide open in the middle. 6-12 in the second period. Mammoth takes a 1-goal lead, 3-2. Wins the dot. Bobby gets it to the goalie. The goalie chips it loose. There's a rebound. Puck's loose again. Puck continues to be loose in the middle. Good effort here by Bobby and Sevi. Sevi now finds the puck. It gets chipped away. Cormac's out of position. Vikings find their way through the neutral zone. Cormac's able to keep it up there. Vikings find themselves offsides. They get right-sided just in time for Titus to steal the puck. Titus is on the approach. Titus gets past one guy. A lot of traffic in the middle. Puck's a little slippery there. Referee gets in the way. Oh, we're getting waved off here. That icing call is being waved off. Cormac's able to control it nicely. Gets loose. Stays with it. Now he's got a head of steam. No one in front of him. Oh, Henry finds a way to get it deep. Cormac's in front of the net. Nobody playing defense at the moment. Oh, defender down. Puck in the corner. To the point. Colleen gets her chance. Oh, puck gets loose from Colleen. She uses that chip it away. Cormac sends it to the side. Max is there to scoop it up. Vikings go for a change. Nice pass to Michael. Great drop to Cormac. Cormac chipped it to the goalie. Goalie kicks it away. The Vikings are on the attack. Skater ahead. Skater to the blue line. This is the one that scored the goal last time. Lynn does a nice job chipping it away. Gets it to her skates. Max finds it. To the point. The point sends it back in. Max unable to stop the attack. Oh, great blocker save by Gabe. Puck loose. Cormac chips it around. Finds Henry. Henry sends it flying into the neutral zone. And we're back on. Vikings get it out into the attack. Puck's ping-ponging around. Vikings finding the point. Cormac finds it on his skates. Cormac gets it deep. We got an icing call. Good decision, I believe. Need for a change there. This line here that's coming on has done a lot of damage. Ty, Bobby, and Sevi. Drew and Eli playing defense. Ty wins it, puts it off the sideboards. Keeps it in the zone. Unfortunately, the Vikings keep it in the zone. We're behind the defense. Oh, that's a goal for the Vikings. Defense never recovered off of that shot off the glass. Got ourselves behind the opponents there. And the Vikings do a nice job of trucking it in. like I said, it's been an even game so far. Scoreboard will confirm that. 3-3 with 3:31 in the second period. Does a nice job of finding off the boards there. Puck's loose in the middle. Bobby Walters stands up a guy. That takes a rip from the goalie and gives a rebound. That centers it. Nobody home. Vikings recover and they're back on the run. Through the neutral zone. Eli tips it away. Gets past one guy. Puts a game with a glove save. PR for those who are listening. We always need volunteers here for Mammoth. Scoreboard, locker room, and DJ. Please see your manager if you can help, or register online. Nice job getting it deep there by Kai. Vikings recover. Sevi puts a little pressure on. Puck gets loose. Cormac finds the puck in the middle. Chips it off the Vikings. Colleen steps up to take a shot, and nobody's home. Dave with a great glove save. Right did a nice job to separate the defender there. The defender did squeeze past him, but it interrupted the flow. Fresh legs coming back on the ice. I don't know how fresh they are. They keep coming off and coming back on. We're getting short shifts here. Every whistle looks like we're getting a new ice. New set of legs. Let's see if we can win one here. Titus gives it off to Eli. Eli wraps around the boards. Vikings are there. The Vikings get it to the point. They play catch with it. Titus took Duma does a nice job wrapping it. Gets it to Titus. And we get it out into the neutral zone. Vikings are hot on the attack there. With the head of steam, the Vikings come after us. Duma does a nice job returning it. Titus gets it in. Titus takes his own head of steam to the net. Loses the puck there behind the net. Mass is chipping away at it in the corner. Mass gets it loose. Henry finds his way to the corner. He gets it loose. Eli gets the puck to him. Back into the corner and goes behind the net. Puck just keeps wrapping around. It goes blue line to blue line. Titus does a nice, Duma does a nice job of getting out of there. He finds his way into the corner with the puck. The Vikings wrap it around to nobody. Duma's there, he takes a swing at it, can't get it to go. The Vikings are on the run. There's Eli with the puck. He's looking up to Max, he finds him. Max is going the wrong way here. Eli's there to help him out. Puck's loose. Eli does a nice job tipping it away. Max kicks it out in the neutral zone. Henry's reaching for the puck. Just getting the tip of it. Vikings keep coming. Too many cookies for the Mammoth, it looks like. Puck's still loose. Good job there by the Vikings. Vikings just never gave up on that play. Chip away, chip away, chip away. That perseverance paid off. Vikings take a lead with 47 seconds into the second period. 4-3 Vikings. A lot of soft backhands on that last run. Chances to clear the zone were never achieved. We're back at it. Behind the net. Here we go. Sevi finds the puck. Gives it away to the Vikings. Vikings are on the run. Trying to get to center ice, and they do. Trying to get into the zone, and they do. Behind the net with the Vikings with the puck. Gets loose. Tipping around. Puck still loose. Ty finds it on the stick. Ty chips it deep. And we get an icing call. Bush a step behind at the moment. 7 seconds left here in the second period. Mammoth trailing a goal. The Vikings are trying to set up a shot here. One-timer. No time left. Well, they're going to get one. Cormac instead turns it away. That'll end the period. At the end of 2, Mammoth 3, the Vikings 4. Okay, folks, here we are, beginning of the third period. Mammoth trails by 1, 3-4 Vikings. Dropping the news. Michael wins the faceoff, chips it back, unfortunately too deep. Vikings are able to recover behind the net. Defend it, they have a nice offense rotation. There's a puck chip away. Max finds it in the corner. Max is not able to get it out of the corner. Oh, and he does post it again. Max is being a nuisance there. Doing a nice job annoying those guys, I'm sure. Michael finds the puck, skates around it, finally gets ahead of steam, gets it up to Sevy, to the center. There's Max. Max with an opportunity. Max putting some pressure on big number 7. Puck gets loose. Eli finds it. Gets it to Henry. Henry gets it in deep. Here comes Michael. Michael tries to get it center. The Vikings turn him away. Eli finds the puck. Unable to secure it. Offsides ball. Mammoth needs to find a way to get themselves organized and get some shots on goal. At the moment, the shots on goal are 15-14 in Mammoth's favor. Some of those have been from the opposite zone for sure. Kai wins the faceoff, sends it into the zone on the attack. The Vikings recover. Pressure still being applied. Kai finds the puck for himself, sends it into the goalie. Goalie lets it loose. Coming off the board, there's Kai again. Kai seems to be everywhere. Bobby sets himself up. Opportunity gets a shot. Puck gets loose and the Vikings get it out of the zone. Through the neutral zone come the Vikings. Clean puts a little distance on that. Kai finds the puck again, still in the zone. It gets wrapped around. Vikings are trying to set up something, but we find the puck loose. Get it to center. Continues to pass through. Kai goes for a change. The Vikings control the puck in the zone. Mammoth finds it on a stick. Mammoth misses, gets a second effort. Titus does a nice job of separating the puck from the Vikings player. Still loose. Titus with a head of steam finally gets it into the zone. Puts a little pressure on. Waiting for his team to come. It's a little late to get on the ice. There's Henry now. Putting pressure on the net. Vikings are coming after it. Mass does a great job picking his pocket. Nice shoots a little high and a glove save by the goalie. Once again, a pretty even match here. Mammoth looks like they're a little tired. They got to get their legs back here for the third period. Apply some more pressure and get one in the net. After a tough loss before the break, Mammoth needs a little something to get a pickup. Come from behind win here would be just the thing that got the order. That puck gets out of the net, out of the zone. But the Vikings do a nice job recovering and sending it right back in. Newman in the corner. Newman gets knocked down. He's got some help there. But Titus punched loose. Vikings do a nice job getting it to the goalie. Gabe's able to turn it away. There's Titus with the puck. He does a nice job sending it forward. Henry does a nice job taking that puck deep. Goalie's able to turn it away. Vikings recover and set themselves up. Unfortunately, we're just a little bit offside. We got some deep in the corner there. Listen, I-70 did a nice job putting some pressure on that corner. Had a hard time getting out of the zone, unfortunately, but the effort was there. Sometimes it just comes back in too quickly. Here we go, neutral zone face-off. Michael does a nice job winning the puck. Vikings are able to recover. And the Vikings seem to get a little more organized at the moment. Mammoth gets it into the middle. Turned away by the defenders. Vikings bring it up through the neutral zone. And they're on the attack. Just seemed to be a step faster to us today. Relentless pressure as well. Clean's able to recover. Puck gets loose. Corlick finds his way up. That's puck's kept in the zone. Still in the zone. The Vikings are just hanging around. Not giving any openings. Corlick finally gets into the neutral zone. Bobby gets a nice shot off. Turned away by the goalie. Initial glove save, left to a rebound, and he covers it up. That's a good effort there. Applaudable for sure. Bobby did a nice job selling that puck down and getting a shot off. Listen, you're not going to make it if you don't take it. Here we go, face off in the offensive zone. Max, Henry, and Kai in the middle. We win it. Goes to Duma. Duma takes an effort, gets turned away. Now we're back as the Vikings bring it through the neutral zone. Puck gets skated past Eli for a shot, turned away wide of the net. Kai finds it, wraps it around. That puck's not going to get there. It gets waved off. The Vikings do a nice job of covering. Max is there to disrupt it. Eli finds the puck. He takes a nice shot. Rebound. Henry finds the puck. Kai stuck in the corner. Puck still in the zone. Nice back check by Kai. Eli does a nice job of turning it out. There's Henry trying to center it to nobody. Lightning are back on the attack. Full head of steam. Swing, swing, swing. Number 7 lets it loose. Eli finds it, gets it up to Henry. Henry gets it out of the zone. .8:35 left in the third. We need to step up with a little more urgency here. Eli does a nice job letting it loose. Titus is there to recover it. Titus has got a full head of steam. Vikings getting his way, but he gets past him. Past every one of them. Turns it around, looking for somebody to give it to. Nobody home. Again, late getting on the ice. There's Chevy, who's been battling all day in that corner. Bobby finds the puck. It gets loose. The corner streak. Chipped away by the Vikings. Still being chipped at. Vikings recover the neutral zone and bring it in on the attack. Quinn gets caught high. There's a shot wide of the net. Gabe was there holding the post. Puck gets up out of the zone. Looks like again, Vikings are happy to go chip and chase here. 1 goal lead is a good opportunity for them. Corman tries to get it out of the zone, leaves the puck behind. And there's Sebi right there to pick it up. Again, the puck gets left behind. Bobby Walters is able to get it in. Good shot on net there by Michael. Bobby with the puck in the corner. Michael there to help him out. Bobby's giving himself a look. Goalie pushes it away with the stick. More pressure coming. Michael does a nice job of creating trouble. And we get a tripping goal. Listen, unintentional as it might be, it is what it is. Unfortunate timing, 7:03 in the third. Michael goes back into the box for a second time for tripping. We're gonna need more than a penalty kill here. Great time to get a shorthanded goal. Shot wide of the net there. Henry makes an effort to get it out. Kai's able to float it out. Almost gets it through, stuck in the neutral zone. Duma does an excellent job of there securing that. And Kai's able to recover and get it out. Ball was a tip, so no icing here. Henry's behind the net, creating some trouble. Kai steps in to create more. Now they got numbers. We got to get back. There's Duma almost trying to get it out. Henry do get it out. Henry's able to pitch it around. Lightning do a chip and chase. Unfortunately, the giveaway by Duma. He continues the effort. Another one of the bullets by Kai getting wrapped around. That one gets an icing call. Not a bad effort. 1 minute left in the power play. Penalty kill. Get some fresh legs on the ice and see if we can do something. Travis with the face-off. Takes it back to Cormac. Cormac finds the puck. Chips it up ahead. Vikings recover. Vikings try to center it, nobody home. Colleen's going after it now. Colleen takes a swing at it. She's able to clear it. Gets a second effort, chips it to the middle. Cormac's there with a nice block. Colleen with another chip. Sebi gets knocked over. Nobody playing the puck. Puck's loose. Now Titus finds his way to the puck. With a head of steam, Titus brings it through the neutral zone. All the way to the offensive zone. He's choosing to sit on it. Gonna burn some time there. It's not a bad decision. Sebi leaves it alone. Oh, there's a late shot. Sebi continues to annoy the Vikings with the puck. Shots in the goalie, saved by Gabe. 9 seconds left in the penalty kill. We'll get a defensive zone drop here. play. Let's see if we can secure the puck early and just let it run. And then go on the offensive. Ty does a nice job winning the puck, tries to chip it out, gets to the point. Point squares up into Eli's skates. Good play by Duma underneath. Pull that stick out of the play. Right on the ice right away. Puck gets past Ty. A good look by Henry. Oh, great play by the Vikings to get past the defense. There's Ty with the puck. Chips it forward. Henry's on the full head of steam. Meets him around the tape. One to beat. Henry's got to get around. The big guy. He does. Oh, good block there by the Vikings. It was a good effort for sure. Duma sends it deep again. There's Henry for an option. Vikings sticks are just in the way, folks. They're doing their job. Here we go, one-on-one. Great. Oh! I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like I might have climbed up Duma's skate into the corner. Just past Gabe's glove side. Vikings take a late lead here. 5-3 with 4:20 left in the third period. A lot of good video here, folks. Lots to learn. William finds the puck, gets it out of the zone. And we got an early whistle. It'd be great to see get one back here for Mammoth early. Oh, Queen turns around, finds Bobby in the middle. Bobby gets it across the blue line. Bobby takes a rip, but that's going to be high. Into the netting. Going to give us an offensive drop. Fresh legs on the ice. Let's see if we can get an early goal here. Keep some pressure on. Might go in the middle. Vikings win the trip. For control. And Cormack's able to keep it in. Goalie kicks it away with the pads. Sammy keeps working that corner. Michael finds his way through it. There's a trip, but not called. Ref was right there the whole time. Cormack takes it upon himself. Brings the puck in. Puts pressure on. Continues the battle in the middle. Bobby finds the puck on the boards. Sebby's there to help. Gets it deep. Now we're chip and chase. Fresh legs coming on. Skate just past the defense there. Great job by Cormack to interrupt. Cormack takes a look. Finds Sebby right in the middle. Sebby brings it in. Good chip to Bobby. Bobby controls it, gets a shot. Defenders were there. Titus works his way into the corner. He gets it out. Puck's still banging around. We're behind the net. A lot of traffic. Puck gets loose. Green steps up. Tie to Cormack. Cormack to the middle. Nobody home. Puck gets loose. Vikings on the attack again. Ty with his pattern wraparound. Gets a pass. Henry. Vikings keeping it deep. Vikings go down. Titus finds the puck. Good collision in the corner there. Wing tries to get it in. Fails to clear it. Cormack gets it to Ty. Ty takes a rip. Wide the net. Cormack finds his way on the offense. Cormack takes a shot, goalie pushes it away. Wrapped around. Queen's there in the corner. Queen gets it loose into the corner. Oh, good effort. Michaels with an opportunity. Emmerich with a shot. Minute 30 left. Pull the goalie. Don't let it happen. Unfortunate timing there. Goalie skating off as the puck is coming in. It was a race to the net. And the Vikings won it. 1:26 in the third period. Vikings go up 6-3. Been a pretty fair match, I'd say, but scoreboard's not reflecting it. Mammoth's been a step or two behind. I'd give the edge to the Vikings today for sure. This team a little more organized, a little quicker to the puck. One too many holiday cookies, it looks like, from Mammoth this year. Nice play by Kai. Kai gets a shot into the net, washed up. Let's see if we can end on a good note. Close the gap a little bit, get a goal in. Oh, good pass to the point. Jim was able to recover it. Vikings are there. Eli turns himself around. He takes a whack at it. It gets through all the way to the back of the net. Or behind the net, I should say. Again, the Vikings are there, moving it through. Juma again, pushing it towards the goalie. 41 seconds left in the game. Mammoth's going to face another challenge tomorrow. Please feel free to tune in and join us on YouTube, but the challenge they face tomorrow is going to be equal or better than what they saw today. The effort has not stopped. There's no doubt about that. Puck gets loose for 26 seconds. Eli turns it back into the zone. Move forward, Kai on a full head of steam. Kai with some space. Oh, off the post. Great effort there. Puck still loose in the middle. Puck gets turned around. That's the end of the game, folks. Mammoth 3, the Vikings 6.